Hello, welcome back to another coffee-fueled episode of Resident Evil HD Remake for the PC. I have to put the PC part in there because I have to let everyone know that PC Master Race is, after all, the Master Race. You know, I have to put some sort of obnoxious statement in there about how good PC is. It's not the superior platform. Yes, it costs more money. I'm fully aware of this. Where am I even heading? Okay, so we've got the crank. I'm pretty sure that means that we can explore the rest of the outside. Last episode I didn't actually show where we were going. But you have to come this way first to get the crank to sort some sort of puzzle out through the main door. I'll just show you. We're going back there now, so let's just... I didn't get the crest. We need the crest. The crest is so important. And there's a zombie back there as well. That crest isn't important. Okay, random off-topic... Oh, shit, son. Random off-topic question for you guys here. Who plays Pokemon Go? And if so, what team are you? Am I going the wrong way? I'm not going the wrong way. Yeah, if so, what team are you on? I think the most common one is Instinct. Oh, get off my face. I think the most common one is Instinct, which is what I'm a part of as well. I don't know, Instinct just seems more cool, you know, like Mystic, meh. No offense there. I've just got like a horde of Mystic people just come and dislike this video now. But to be honest, it doesn't make a massive difference either way. It's just a colour. Of course it determines who you can battle at the gym, but nearly all my friends are Instinct as well, which is a happy coincidence. But I'm quite a noob, I'm only level 9. I just play it to and from the gym really, which is, it's quite a walk, so I end up getting quite a lot of Pidgeys, you know, so I'm pretty much a pro. Step off, man. I'm a pro. I have all the Pidgeys. Like every Pidgey. There is no more Pidgeys out there. I've got them all. Every single one. Everyone. Nah, but for realism, I think it's got its flaws. Absolutely, for sure. But it's a good game. It, you know, gets people at the house, and it kind of makes that boring walk somewhere a lot more enjoyable. Because I hate walking, you guys. I hate it. I got to the point where it's really difficult for me to find a bike, like a push bike, that's tall enough for me, because I'm like 6'4", dude, right? I'm not a small human being. It's really difficult for me to find a decent bike that's not very expensive. So I just tend to walk a lot, and long legs get me places fairly quick. But still, it's boring, man. We should have jetpacks already. It's 2016, for God's sake. Okay, so providing these crows don't just destroy us, we should be able to pop the wind crest we've got in here. And that will give us Moon, Sun, and Star Crest. Take them all. That's me mashing A furiously, by the way, not fapping, just so you know. And I'm sure you have to push the little switch or something on them. Here we go, and it sends these little things shooting out the back. 2 projecting lines, as it says. You have to do this for all of them. Nice and simple. Nothing unusual. Mate, you have no idea how unusual this actually is. And then we just use them. No, we don't examine them, we use them. And this should give us the Colt Python, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, baby. We're going to reserve this for boss fights, of course. And maybe hunters later on. The Silver Serpent. I have absolutely no idea why that's there, like, in terms of a genuine story perspective. I couldn't tell you. I wish there was a little document that kind of, you know, explained it. It'd be nice for... have a little bit of background. Maybe someone that buried there was like loved weapons and was buried with his Colt that just happened to have 6 live rounds loaded into it that have stood the test of time and haven't been affected by damp or mold. You know, they still work perfectly fine, unless that was like a vacuum sealed. I'm going too deep into this. I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep. Wait, what are the rest of the lyrics? I'm not entirely sure what that little bit is there, but yeah, instead of going under. Okay? I'm a terrible, terrible fan. Okay. Well, it's just a shame that there's not a buttload of herbs there.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
Jill, your language. Like, I love a feisty lady, but Jill, calm down. Okay, right through the middle. Nice. MLG status achieved. It's quite peaceful, isn't it? Without me speaking all the time. Yes, we get it. It drains all the water out. I was thinking, in my time away from my desktop, I'm pretty sure I completed Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut on Advanced Mode for the first time ever, and it was quite a challenge, actually. Recommended if you just want that next level kind of difficulty. It's the hunters that gave me the biggest problem. They're literally a 1 or 2 hit kill, even from maximum health. It's a bit crazy, really. A little OP, if you ask me. Please nerf. We're going to leg it right past these crows. Crows are always a waste of time, unless you've got like an unlimited ammo weapon and just want to kill everything in the game. Can you even get unlimited ammo weapons? Like on this particular title, I believe. On Director's Cut PS1, you can get the Colt Python, unlimited ammunition, for completing the game on Advanced. If you complete it in under 3.5 hours, I believe you get the unlimited rocket launcher, which I did also get, because I ran through the game in literally record time with the infinite ammo Colt Python. I haven't completed it genuinely without using an infinite ammo weapon. Anywho, we arrive at the guardhouse. Probably should be safe and take a couple of these. I think the only poisonous enemies in this whole place are the spiders. I'm not sure if Plant 42 can poison you. I don't know. This is one of my favourite save rooms. It was even better in the classic version. The good old Resident Evil. Don't need this. Don't need the first aid spray. I'm pretty sure first aid sprays subtract from your total rank. Well, they do in some of the Resident Evils. I'm not sure if they do in this one. Okay, well, you can never be too careful. So I'm going to save once again, because being hard mode, there could be a lot of surprises waiting for me that I'm just not ready for. And I want to lose as little progress as possible. Okay, we don't need that crank anymore. Not for now anyway. We're going to need it a little bit later on, but not right this second. There's amazing detail in this room. This has been reworked quite well. Look at the textures. Is that broken? Is that typewriter actually broken, or is that how they looked? Like in the center? I don't know. But the detail on the wood and the metal is quite impressive. Oh, the graphical rework isn't impressive. Let's have a look at our first room. Ah, it's locked in this one. Okay. Well, let's push this box over the hole. There's a little hole here that you can do this little thing just to avoid taking a little bit of damage. Not mandatory, but it's optimal. See that hole on the left there? If you just walk over that, then a vine will come out and grab you around the neck and deal minor damage to you. But over the course of a few journeys back and forth, it certainly adds up. So you're worth just putting that box into place. Yeah, spiders. Okay, there is a herbio. A very, very vibrant herb. Now these little lanterns around the place, they... Ow. Am I poisoned already? No, just low caution. So these little lanterns around the place, they correspond to a puzzle later on. You don't have to actually light the lanterns. No, that's what you do. You go around and light the lanterns and they give you hints to a puzzle later on. But they're not mandatory. You don't need to do them. What's this down here? Is that ink ribbon? It's an ink ribbon down there, isn't it? Is it? Or is it just like a coaster that's been knocked on the floor? A red book. Bandage with blood. What's in this first aid box? Green leaf. Vacuum packaging. Ah, okay. A healing and a blue herb. So minor healing and cures poison. Lovely. Is that spider smart enough to work its way around that corner? I sure hope not. Dead ass. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, I remember now. I remember. The colours of the lantern correspond... Oh, shit. Run! How am I going to get around this dude? Okay, if he actually comes up here, I can just loop around the pool table. Yes, I'm aware. I didn't even push the A button. What's the matter with you, son? This is suboptimal. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on before your friend likes to come over too. Come on. Stop blocking my path. You intelligent creature. There we go. Well done, buddy. Whoa, okay, he's feisty. I never had this much trouble with these spiders before. I'm going to make the best of my efforts to work out the future puzzle without actually coming back here to light the lanterns. But either way, you know, we'll do it. We always do, guys. We're MLG. I might have daggers now. Damn, I am. I've only got 2 tasers as well. Lots of daggers in the beginning, but not so many later on. All seem to contain articles about stars. You don't think that's a little bit suspicious? Map of the residence? It used to be called a guardhouse, so I just refer it to as the guardhouse. Oh, cutscene.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
You would bust right in there, wouldn't you? Like, just kick the door down and be like, freeze, motherfucker. Threatening Barry, I'll cap your ass. I'll go hard, you know what I mean? I don't mess around when it comes to Barry.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Oh, ho, ho. Let me find my emoji horn. God. The memes are strong. 4 days have passed since the incident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. While there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that plant 42 has 2 main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. Two main source. Should be sources. One source is through its root. Somehow it's rooted itself into the basement. Immediately after the accident, the scientists went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Oh good. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the plant's 42's rapid growth. However, we've yet to determine the specific chemical. A bold black body of plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We are sure that it uses the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe that the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the plant 42 senses prey, it uses its tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. Yeah, okay, we get it. People have died. Okay, yeah, okay, nice. Basically, deadly plant, okay. Well, there isn't a secret area down here. It's not a secret, it's important to the story, and you have to go down there to proceed. But we're not going to just yet. Well, we're going to explore the rest of the place first. Have a little look in this bathroom, which I'm sure there's a zombie in, so we have to get ready to kick ass. Oh no, there's not. What is that? That sounds horrid. What is that noise? Did you hear that? I'm a little bit creeped out. I don't know what's happening. Oh shit, there we go. Aim, Jill, aim! What the hell, woman? Screw this, noob. Oh, what the hell? That was like... She just wouldn't aim? I don't know why she wouldn't aim at the target. At the zombie. At the enemy. At the hostile. At the tango. Pretty sure auto aim is on. Yeah. El Bizarro. Alright, so we got a key. This was the key to the room number 1, wasn't it? Yeah. We'll have a look in this door later. We don't need to go there right now. I really need a new controller. My left analog stick leans very ever so slightly to the left. And it keeps making me rotate. And it's going to get me killed one of these days. Oh, he's not hanging. He's not probably going to fall down and try and kill me. What am I doing? There we go. Huh. Odd. I think I remember though. It's not the same again as the first. There's a lot of changes. Get ready to waste an enemy. Oh, he's not going to get up. Oh, good. The dude hanging hasn't just fallen down. That looks important. That zombie's not going to get up. There we go. Scratch my beard. Thought I'd let you know that. Oh god, he's right there. That was an elite headshot. I just remembered how to reload. I am special. What's this? Huh. I'm coming back for that. Unless there's anything that I can combine. Not particularly. I like to keep herbs separate. If I come back in here, though, I'm almost certain that bathroom zombie is going to come out and kick my ass. Hopefully not. It'd be nice if he didn't. Not going to save it quite yet. I want to go back and grab that little pistol. That does not go there. That goes here. We need that red book. Going to keep a hold of it. Probably should take a healing item. Have I got any red herbs? Oh no. Not quite that generous. I think there's quite a little bit of story here, if you kind of read into it a little bit. It's still in the bathroom, that's good. Okay, so this is a self-defense gun. Suicide note. See, you can tell the story of Active in this note, but... June 22nd, 1988. I had to do it. We run from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to leave in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of the project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is a regret beyond words. But it is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand. And let me be. Let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. So even without that note, you could tell, because look at this. Self-defense gun that fires... Oh God, I can't speak. A self-defense gun that fires .22 caliber magnum rounds. A round has been fired already. So you could tell that the dude who was hanging obviously shot the dude in the bathroom. And then hung himself. I don't know why he didn't just shoot himself with the other round, but, you know. Maybe he just found it easier to actually hang himself than pull the trigger. I don't know why, because pulling a trigger is a lot less painful. I'm not sure how effective this is as an actual weapon. Probably not very effective at all. I'm not sure how he managed to kill a zombie with one shot to the head. It's only .2 magnum rounds rather than .45. Anyway, to save the game. It's time to end the episode, unfortunately. I know you don't want me to go. But if you want me to come back, you should like and subscribe. You know, subscribe for more Minecraft. For real, though, give me a like, will you? If you do, you're a boss. Let's save this. And of course, if you haven't, subscribe, because, you know, it doesn't cost you anything, and it makes me happy. If you can make someone happy for free, you know, you're pretty much God. Yeah. Alright. GG for this episode. I'll see you in the next one, where hopefully there'll be more coffee to fuel the gameplay. Of course there's going to be coffee to fuel the gameplay. Who am I kidding? I'll see you in the next one. Layers.